Hello, I'm Terry Hall, President of Property Maintenance Experts. We happen to do the maintenance for property management experts, and today we're going to talk about a hot topic which I'm often asked about, which is, should I use an unlicensed contractor? Often we're asked in our business, should I use an unlicensed contractor? And the obvious answer from my standpoint is no. There's a variety of reasons for this. I can go into a little bit more detail about that. Often people think it's okay to hire the unlicensed person to mow their lawn or do work around the house, paint. It's not uncommon for someone to hire someone without a license. Problem is several things. One, which, in order to do over $500 worth of work, it requires a contractor's license. In order to pull a building permit to make a legal work on a property, i.e. doing someone's shower surround or doing construction on the property, you pull a permit. You have a second authority from the city that can verify the work is done properly. You can't pull a permit if you don't have a building contractor's license. So it's a pretty simple thing. The other side of it is it's more important from the standpoint of an owner is you're having someone come on your property to do work. They're your employee now. Now you're responsible for their liability. Do they injure themselves on your property? If that happens, you have no recourse. They don't have liability insurance more than likely. They don't have workers' comp insurance more than likely. The Contractors State Board requires these items. You have the ability, once you have that license, to call or go on the Contractors State Board website and put in their contractor's license, and it'll tell you, do they have a valid license? If they have a valid license, that requires them to have valid insurance, whether it's a bond, whether it's workers' comp if they have employees, or whether it's liability insurance. You wouldn't go to a dentist that wasn't licensed. You wouldn't go to an attorney that didn't have a license. It seems like common sense that you wouldn't have someone doing construction on your house that didn't have a license either, but it's a very common practice. But I think you're putting yourself at risk if you do this. So if you have any questions, you can certainly contact the Contractors State Board. You go on their website. There's many things that can be answered by just scrolling through their website and can tell you the dangers of hiring people without a license. So I would say just don't do it. Hire the professional that has the appropriate license that's been vetted by your state licensing agency and can do the work the first time. Well, I hope this information was useful. If you have any further questions or want any additional information, please give us a call at Property Maintenance Experts. It's 209-644-2000, and thank you and have a very nice day.